Good morning. Today's May 26, 2016, Thursday, and we're going to make commentary on the business headlines. The first things first, it comes up that the government is still using a lot of legacy technology, such as floppy disks, running Windows 3.1. Hey, if it works, it continues to work. You just use it. Um, sometimes when you upgrade stuff, you don't know what the hell's going on, and if you use Windows, and you know what I'm talking about, upgrading to Windows 95, to Windows NT, and then to Windows 2000, and Windows XP, and then Windows 7, like that. You know what everybody's talking about in experience. If something works, you shouldn't touch it. And there's a headline that the oil rose above $50. Um, so everybody probably knows in the world now is artificial trading. This is not true price discovery. As you know, Iran is able to pump oil, um, and there's oversupply from everywhere. And the Canadian fire has recovered, and there's also resumption of supplies from Canada. So the main point is that the big banks want to keep the prices artificially higher, so they can allow their borrowers of the mega large loans that make the drills and do the drilling stay in business. This is a little bit unfair to the consumer because this is blatant artificial pumping of the oil prices. Amazon rocking it again. They know about the robotics fulfillment. That's pretty cool. I heard about Comixology, and they were trying to recruit mobile developers, but I just didn't get what their business were. So it's supposed to show you comics on the mobile apps. Lenovo coming in with earnings not that spectacular. They bought the low end like server business from IBM, and they're still doing it. They say U.S. durable goods for April surge on transportation equipment. Yeah, I did see in the headlines. New York City made some purchase of new next generation buses that contains USB ports for charging and Wi-Fi within the bus. I don't know about you, but I can retrofit a bus myself, like using $5,000 to have a Wi-Fi and USB ports for charging. You don't need to buy a new bus for that. And by the way, being in the New York City, those USB ports are probably broken in within 2 months. Apple's proposing bid for Time Warner. Well, after they purchased the Beats, the headphone maker, it just a telling that they were pandering to nonsense. They have to pander to nonsense because they were like making so much money. But because they bought Beats and the culture and all these artists that have broken rhymes and promote, I don't know what kind of lifestyle that is. They got themselves banned in China because of the lifestyle and culture that promotes nonsense. Well, that's the consequences of the inexperienced CEO have to face. Looking at Bloomberg again, the G7 meeting with Obama happening in Japan. Going to Wall Street Journal. I don't know why the Ranos is still existing. Um, this is where you have the wrong people doing the wrong things. Alright, so this is basically it for today, May 16th, Thursday. Thanks.